Opening yourself to your true mastery. Understanding your mastery will not be found following other people's masteries. When you go out and you start your path, what happens is that you gather information, and what happens is you get into a point where you start following others, and with following others, that's what you get to do. You follow. If you ever read about Bruce Lee, the martial arts master, he used to go out and gather information from every sort of martial art. He would go out and he would gather and take what he liked out of each system and make it into his own. He would discard all the rest and just leave the basics. And it's the same way with meditation. You can go out and you can follow a master, and this master is growing his practice, and what you're doing is you're actually looking at his practice, and you're trying to evolve yourself into him. You're trying to be like Putty, and you're trying to be him or her. That is not your mastery, that's their mastery. Take their information, make it into your own. I feel inside of me, I learned to center myself, and I felt myself as the hub of a large wheel with many spokes. And what I did was I sat in the middle and I took in everybody's stuff, and I took what I liked, philosophy, meditation, practices, breath work, all of it, and made it into mine. And I kept refining it and refining it into what I needed, not what the book says or the practice says or the teacher in the class says. It's about me. It's all about me. It sounds kind of weird, but it is all about you. You need to craft yourself, not trying to craft yourself into somebody else. You need to surround yourself with knowledge. Grab all the great masters. Read about their lives. Read about their practice. Read why they did what they've done. Why they're doing what they're doing. Find the reasons why. And same with you. Why are you doing this? Why are you making yourself into this meditation master? We are all meditation masters, because what you're learning to do is master yourself. Every time that you sit down to meditate, you need to just go on and do the best you can and master that. It's like learning to run. You first start by walking, and then you run from pole to pole, and then you run from telephone pole to the 2 telephone poles down the street, until all of a sudden you find a mile marker, and then you find a 2-mile marker. But you built yourself up. You built a base, and it's your base. You have to start from scratch, but you have to find a technique, but you need to also to master. It's about bringing it in yourself. It's making your own technique. It's refining, making it what you need and what you do. I read a book, and it was about a woman who took Tai Chi. And this lady only took several classes, and she only had so much training. But what she did is she practiced what she learned. She kept moving and doing everything until she got back on her feet. She could afford a class again. She walks into this class, and the master says, well, show me what you know. So all of a sudden she showed her the few steps she knew, and the guy looked at her and bowed. He said, Master, I am so happy to meet you. And the woman was looking at him like confused. She says, well, I don't know the whole thing. And he looked at her, you know enough. You all know enough. You need to sit back and breathe and follow the breath. You can do this. Master yourself. One meditation at a time, one breath at a time. It's your time. There is no one else better that can meditate your meditation. Keep studying. Keep looking for books. Find the different stages of meditation. Look at them. See where you're at. Keep practicing. But keep it your practice. Do never, when you come out and you follow somebody, you just get to follow. You never see what's in front of them. You never see the whole gift. All you see is the back of someone else. Look into yourself. Center yourself. Be yourself. Lead and be yourself. Have a good night.